We take it higher every day. 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보다는 19개. 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해. 500만 원 next 19. That means I'm getting paid. Yeah, grinding every day. Yeah, 손으로 모아 play. Yeah, yeah. Look, 나름 겸손해. Yeah, 너무 감사해. Yeah, 민지가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼. Yeah, let's get it.
It's the end. NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Celtics swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Wiggins. Got a piece of it. Ball with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And to Kumbo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside? Going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he's good on the second. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak. When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Pass the ball. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him. Nailed from three-point land.
Jalen Suggs at his best is a real dangerous threat in the open floor.
To the paint. Here's Horford. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the touch ball is impressive. You can tell he has a lot of confidence in that shot.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins on the 3 off target.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Ball slams it in.
And Ball being aggressive there with his penetration, seizing on any open space to get to the basket.
Pass to Bamba. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Celtics making a switch here. Clock is at 3. It's stolen by Kumbo. Ball with it. Picked up by Banchero. Ball surveying the defense. No good. That would have tied it. Orlando leading.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Bull can't hit. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Boston Celtics. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Ball's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Bamba. Just 5 on the clock. The Magic need to get a shot off here.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you pretty pass.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Picked up by Suggs. And they double up Giannis. And here is Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Again, Ball missing. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free. And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Celtics trail by 3. And a deep 3 from Ball. And they'll get another chance. And Ball gets double teamed. Williams inside. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate that, DA. Thanks. We'll see if they can defend and close out on shooters the way they hope to.
Yeah, and one way to take a good shooter out of his rhythm, force him to put the ball on the floor.
And the other thing is avoid fouling. Don't bail guys out and give away points at the line.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And there's the drive. Fultz hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
And the rejection by Giannis.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. To the wing right side. With the step back. Back to Anthony. Wagner wide open. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot. Mr. Wagner.
The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get under. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Banchero, that's good. On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
And finished off by Banchero.
Beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
Celtics making a switch here.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
Magic leading by 8. Wagner from long range. The basket good on the assist from Fultz. Wagner's got 6.
What we know about Franz Wagner is this guy attempts a fair amount of threes for a reason. He's pretty effective, guys.
They get the rebound. And that one is hit. Hammered home.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. And that one's good. Wagner. Wagner's got the lead up to 11 now for the Magic. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience. I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Here's Giannis. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguarded.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This offense just continues to impress.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Banton. Offensive rebound. Down low. Second chance shot. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot before second violation. Both teams will make substitutions. Substitution on the board. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Banton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Wiggins drawn the double team. Pass to to Suggs. Three-pointer. Kept alive Orlando. The three ball. And the dunk by Ball.
The towering presence that is Ball. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds.
Williams. Another shot. Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
And here's Wiggins. Shoots it up. Goes back up. And the layup is good. And the Magic lead by 14.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams will ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. Now a timeout called by Boston. Celtics trail by 20. .35 seconds left now here in the second. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Here's Knox. No points in the game yet for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think the key for Kevin Knox is staying assertive. When he maintains this drive, it forces the defense to react.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Anthony. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And like his father, Manu, Ball's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
They get a hand on it. Taken away by Anthony. Lets the free fly. They get it back. And so it's Orlando. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boucher the screen. And it's Ball penetrating. And Ball slams it in.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
Suggs. And a miss there on the triple.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Bamba. Here's Ball. And the dunk by Ball.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Outside, Horford. Back to Ball. From deep. And Bamba pulls it down. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
How about that 7-foot wingspan getting put to work by Chris Boucher? Big time.
Wiggins outside. A second chance effort. And it's good on the way in. Wiggins has got 9 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Bol. Good ball movement here by the Magic. And the dunk by Bol.
Now that's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Boucher in the post. Here's Doumbouya. And the jam by Doumbouya.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Bol, that's good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Ben.
And so much athleticism from Banchero, that will translate well to the NBA.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Moody, driving the lane, and the slam by Moody.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Pass to Knox. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Williams with the block. Ball with it. Now guarded by Fultz. Now here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
Yep, that one goes in there. Bulls got 4 points in the quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Celtics trail by 17. In the corner, it's Boucher. Back to Ball. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. No good there. And Orlando will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Fultz. Banked in off the glass. Fultz has got 10.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
In the corner, it's Boucher. Here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Tries again. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Wagner outside. Plays it up and banks it in. 12 points for him.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Magic lead by 19.
The Celtics, 45.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. 19-point game. Pass to Houston. From deep. And Culver pulls it down. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
Here's Wagner. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to Culver. To the inside. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Benton. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Here's Fultz. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Benton. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Wiggins outside. And Bull wide open. He shoots. No good on the 3.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Here's Benton. Williams. Great positioning on the putback. Williams has got it back down to single digits for the Celtics.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Suggs. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've got a 12-2 run in front.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
The Magic again can't hit.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, thank you, David. First free throw is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now a timeout called by Orlando. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Now, here's Bancaro. Second shot opportunity. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Inside. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
Pass to Bull. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Well, it's an excellent make, plus the foul, and that's the assertiveness everyone wants to see from the young guy, Wiggins.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Antetokounmpo with the ball. Bamba picks him up. Back to Giannis. Nifty move. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Wiggins outside. And Boston with the rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And the dunk by Horford.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
They set the pick. Here's Wiggins. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, plenty of energy left for key situations. The young Andrew Wiggins, determined.
Here's Banton to the inside. Here's Giannis. Giannis. Dumps it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Celtics making a switch here. Boston trailing. Here's Banton. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game. Big shot maker. Wiggins poised in the clutch.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Antetokounmpo inside.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And so they foul intentionally. Boston making a switch. Here. Celtics on D. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. And Caro. Money!
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's a screen by Williams. Now Suggs. Pass the Bull. Come down in the low post. It goes.
Think I need a quarantine because I'm on walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy. I need to do it. cry a lot, interviewer wanna hear from not need an honest cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy hot. Icy hot. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick at the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah, back in the city, flow, I seen 5D like I'm editing Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water, feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddie, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it. I'm very yeah.
Back in the city,
yeah.
Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
Yeah.
Back in the city.
Flow,
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. Wiggins, right side. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Culver. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Here's Suggs. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's Banchero. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 2. Banchero. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has. Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Wiggins outside. Here's Bull. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Over to the left wing. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics. Boston calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. There's Ball with a three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
And then Carroll gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Culver. Off target with the three. Orlando leading. The three from Ben Carroll. Williams grabs the board. Antetokounmpo for three. No luck on that one. And Orlando the other way now. Here's Suggs. The kick out to Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the two. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the four.
Here's Suggs. Inside. Hole. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
And Boston calls time here. Boston trailing. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Antetokounmpo, that's good. And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wagner. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Steps back. Out to the right wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kept alive by Boston. Horford for 3. And no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Fultz. Knocks down the long J.
Well, when Markelle Fultz is hitting jump shots, look out. It gives energy to the entire team.
And they get it back. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Knox. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Another miss by Antetokounmpo. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Carter on the wing. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Ball off the drive. Williams in the post. Pass to Knox. The 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Wagner. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic, up by a healthy 8 points at the... Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Anthony in the post. Here's Banchero. Takes the three. Anthony misses. Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Knox. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now. To the wing, right side.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Here's Wagner. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Fultz. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
And here are the Magic now. There's the three. Banton pulls it in.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Oh, got that one up quick.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Wagner inside. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boston ball. Substitution on the court.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Knox. Here's Benton. Out to Gordon. Fires for 3. The shot no good. And Orlando the other way now.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Now here's Bamba. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Boston on offense. It's a 10-point game. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career. Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that.
And for Jalen Suggs, the shot is a work in progress still. His form is mostly fine, but execution and decision-making needs to improve.
Here's Culver. Poked loose. Clock at 4. Here we go. Here's Wiggins. Here's Bamba. Gordon pulls it in. And Suggs had a rough year shooting as a rookie, Greg.
He really did. I mean, played too fast at times. The shot will come as he slows his game down. Still, he has great upside, but must get his shot on track.
Here's Orlando. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Back to Wiggins. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Pass to Gordon. A minute 31 left in the half. Shot clock at 6. Here's Patton. Boston, no good that time either. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Here's Bull. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Deflected. They get it back. Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Lets a floater go. Here's Fall. Oh, a special move before that shot.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Banchero. That's short off the rim. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Pass to Benton. And a missed layup. It's good if it goes. And that'll do it for the first half of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And the Magic with possession. They've led by as many as 14.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
Wiggins with it. Now Horford defending. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot block threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And so it's Boston with it. Trailing by 10. And they double up on it at Kumpo. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his first foul of the game. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass the ball. Out to Gordon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Play clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard. Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Out to Gordon. 4-3. Here's Williams. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. Williams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Boston trailing. Oh, there's the alley. And Gordon with the big finish.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Pass to Knox. Gordon with it. Now Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Ball. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by the Magic.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Wagner inside. Gordon brings the double team. Moody from outside. The shot off that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
They're really working the paint now.
Knocked away. Wagner outside. Pass to Moody. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here comes the break. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To the left side wing. And that one's good. Knox. And the Celtics lead by 1.
I'll tell you, the catch-and-shoot game of Kevin Knox, he's got to have it in his arsenal, and he does.
Pass to Suggs. The 3 from Banchero. He buries it from 3. Banchero's got 6.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Pass to Bull. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. He crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Boston on offense. They're on a 16-5 run. 59 seconds left in the third quarter here. Now Ball kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Bamba.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Banchero. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
There aren't many rookies that can carry an offense. Banchero has the chops to do it, and he will keep coming right at you.
And he makes all three. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor. Well, if Kevin Knox has that confidence going, the three-point shot is easy for him.
Now here's Ball. Here's Knox. The kick out to Ball. The three is up. That shot missing. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Magic out in front, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Orlando leading. Here's Wagner. And he jams it home with authority.
Well, Markelle Fultz trying to be a better floor general, on time and on target, do that consistently.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
To the paint. Ball with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Ball outside. Pass to Knox. Antetokounmpo with it. Wagner picks him up. Antetokounmpo inside. Another shot. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
I mean, it is not easy trying to box out Giannis. His long arms allow him to capitalize on the offensive glass.
Back to Fultz. Wagner outside. Clock at 6. Here's Moody. Over Antetokounmpo. That one a little long. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Ball outside. To the inside. Here's Moody. Pass to Fultz. Wagner with it. From downtown. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now. Ball with it. Fultz picks him up. And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's team. Teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Orlando calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, "We've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second." Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now a timeout called by Orlando. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Suggs. Pass to Bowl. Six on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Oh, what a quick move. Wiggins able to draw the contact. Defender completely off balance.
That one's no good. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Benton. And here's Gordon. With the big finish.
Aaron Gordon wanting the ball with the game and the balance in crucial moments. How big time is he?
Here's Ben Carroll trying to get back on track. Here's Bowl. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Ben Carroll just loves showing off his court vision.
Here's Benton. There's the drive. The shot that time not on target. Here's Suggs. Puts up a three. Sinks the tray.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Here's Benton. Over Suggs. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Here's Orlando. 1:27 left in the game. Back to Suggs. Fires from the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And the Magic lead by 4.
Well, Jalen Suggs, despite his youth, proving he's willing to step up when his team needs him.
And Boston calls time here. They're trailing by 4. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter here. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Antetokounmpo's got 8 here in this quarter.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Here's Suggs. Here's Bull. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he sinks it. A huge shot to tie it up.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Up to Gordon. 6 to shoot. Now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
15 seconds left to the fourth. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
That's his first.
That one misses for Antetokounmpo.
It's something Giannis continues to work on, wanting to be the go-to guy at the line in the clutch.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 2. Only 2 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Let's get loud, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
The 3 from Suggs. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the All are...